Hey everyone, Zach here with Fairing Screen Gustafson. We wanted to do this video for Harley Davidson Sportglide windshields that we make to order. There's a lot of different questions. We've got two main styles on it, so we want to do a quick overview, and videos kind of help actually see what's going on. So let's dig into this and see what we got. So it's pretty simple. We've actually got two main style windshields that we make. We do a wide model. As you can see here, here's the fairing. This wide model extends past the stock windshields, so this wide model has a little drop down edge that really, as you can see, fits the fairing pretty well. So this looks really good on there. Then we also have a narrow model windshield. It's a clear one, so I put some trim on it so you could see what's going on. But this is going to be the same width as the stock one. The difference with this windshield is it's got a little Euroflip. You can kind of see it there. So it helps kick the wind over. And so as you can see there, it's missing about 3 inches width compared to our normal wide models. Alright, so let's talk about why we have two different models. We first started with this one with the wide model to kind of match the looks and really make it fit in with the fairing so you wouldn't know it's an aftermarket part. But ultimately we ran into some problems because if you got this bike, then you know that the master brake cylinder sits right here on the right side. And in order to keep this added width and keep the looks, we had to tilt the windshield forward. So you can kind of see that. So this windshield is tilted more forward to give a little better clearance on these ears so it could clear the brake reservoir. So that was where this first started. That was kind of how this one developed, and then from here we kind of have a few different heights you can go. This is just our 9-inch just for demonstration purposes. Oh, also we do have some lower wing deflectors on here if you've noticed those. They don't match. We got a dark gray one and a light gray one. But those we'll talk about in another video. This is mainly just about the two different styles. So like I said, this one angle is going to sit more upright in order to clear the master cylinder that's sitting right here. But really, ultimately, if you're worried about the clearance issues and you want the wide model, we've got a little rubber pad you can put on the cylinder and also a little piece of trim you can put on the windshield to help really buffer any interference. Another trick some people do is you can just tilt your handlebars back a hair, and it really doesn't take much to get rid of that clearance issue. Sorry to ramble on, but another quick note is that some of the bikes, reportedly when they're put together from the Harley, they actually don't have those clearance issues at all, so you really don't have anything to worry about. But that's really the wide model. This one looks really good, matches really nice, and it's pretty effective against the wind, but ultimately it's not as good as our narrow model, which is kind of counterintuitive because we had to tilt it forward. Whereas this model is a narrow model. It doesn't have to worry about any clearance issues because there's nothing to clear on the sides with no added width. So when it's mounted, it actually sits back a little more. And then this is exaggerated for demonstration purposes, but it actually sits back a little more, and it's got the little flip at the top to help kick the wind over the rider when you're sitting here. So this is called our 12-inch Euroflip model. We mainly make it in 12-inch because that's the most effective height. That's for blocking wind, but we can make it in different height increments. The non-Euroflip models are the wide model like you see here. They've got the added width to really match the fairing and sit really nice. So I hope that help explains the difference between our models. Like I said, I got the Euroflip, and then we've got the 9, 12, 15 wide models that really match the fairing. But ultimately, if it was my bike, I would go with the 12-inch Euroflip. Even though it doesn't quite look as nice on the bike, it's really effective against the wind if you're actually doing some touring. But as always, our windshields are completely made to order, so if you've got something custom you want to play around with, then we can do that. One question we do get a lot, which I want to clear up, is because this model is already tilted so far forward, adding a flip to it doesn't help at all. It actually makes the wind protection worse because the wind will kick up and then come back and drop on you even quicker with the flip. So we make this model without a flip, and the narrow model is with the flip because it leans back more and helps kick the wind over you. So like I said, I hope that helps. If you got any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments below. That way we can help out anyone else who might have the same questions. And if you need something ordered, you can go ahead and give us a call or go to our website, and you can do that there and put something in the notes section.